Hey guys, in this video what we're going to do is disassemble this Harbor Freight. It's the 1.5 ton. This is the 1.5 ton rapid pump aluminum floor jack from Harbor Freight, and I'm going to totally disassemble the whole unit. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to unloosen this screw which holds the handle in, and then we're going to take the handle apart. That'll be the first thing. Tools we're going to use is the DeWalt DCF 887, the DeWalt DCF 902, and the DCF 880. And the link for these will be in the description. We also have a DeWalt drill bit kit. Help us disassemble it because we have we have nuts and then star pattern bolts on this jack. So let's get started. And you have the push button to separate these. Push the button in. The button's pretty strong to mag the spring on it. Put that to the side. First thing we're going to remove is this bar here. And this is a T25, if I can get it to show up. It may not show up, guys, but the T25. Having these tools will make short work of all of this. And we want to replace our screws back where we get them. This is, once we take this bar out, we'll put the screws back into this bar. And we just pull this bar out the middle and just put the screws back so that we know what screws go where and with what. And we put that to the side. And what we're going to do is start our way back and work to the front. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to start highest and then go to the lowest. So the next thing we're going to do is remove these two bolts which hold this in place. And this is a T30. now that these two are out, and we want to one here, one there. Next thing you want to do is put these to the side. And always remember, if you guys can't remember where you got things from, remember where you got them from, and label them if you have to. Put a piece of masking tape around it, and then put a label on it, put a letter or something, and then put a piece of masking tape over the hole that you took it out of, and then put the letter, same letter on that, so you know where they came from. That way, if there's a shorter screw than a longer screw, because some of these screws are shorter. Most of them are the same size, but I believe a couple of them are shorter than the other ones, and they're in a different place. So just to be on the safe side, make sure you guys are paying attention to that. Next, we started here. We'll work our way down. We've gotten there. So next, we're going to hit these 3 screws on that side. Same 3 on that side. Those hold all of this part in place. And I believe these are T30 as well. Sorry, they're not T30. Let me make sure. Had to switch to a different drill, guys. This is the DCF 902. And this is an actual T40 on this drill. And this is an awesome 12 volt tool. A lot of power for 3/8 things. Sorry, my bit came off. Okay guys, I went ahead and got all 6 of those out. And once that's out, this piece will drop down. So it's pretty loose. If you can see it, it's dropped to the floor. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these out. For this one, I'm going to use a 15/16. Okay guys, it's just below this one, this bolt, the 2 big nuts on both sides. We have the screws on this side. These are the T25 as well, I believe. T30s, these are T30s. Remember where your screws and bolts come from and go back to. Again guys, having the proper tools makes this job so much faster. Okay guys, at this point all we have left, we have everything out up here. And we only have these 2, both of these Allen screws on both sides. And that'll be it for all of this assembly. And we should be able to separate everything. Okay guys, we've gotten all the bolts out. Now we have everything loose. And we can just pull things to the side, pull them away to take things apart. We'll get that part in a second. Okay guys, there is, to take this apart, there's a pin on that clip that needs to come off, but I'm not going to break it down that far. And there's a pin on this one as well, and those are the kind that it's like a C clip. You need a clip removal tool or some other way of taking that off. And then with this, we just, if you lift up on this, be careful guys, because it's very heavy. You don't want anything falling on your hand, so careful when you do that. This swivels, so just pull this back. This comes out of this hole under here. And you have your compressed, your compression springs. These should work pretty freely. And if I lift this up, this piece just comes out, and these sides come off. Basically guys, this is the demolition of it. You guys should be able to get it from here. Everything is pretty much loose that you need to get to, and there's not really much else to it, but the basic parts of repairing it should be able to be reached from this point. I won't bore you with all the details of all of this. There's a couple clips to get these pieces off. This one piece goes all the way through, so I can wiggle that. Once I get the clip off, wiggle that off. And then you just add a couple nuts here for the tires, and then you have a couple bolts on the inside to hold these brackets that the tires are connected, that the wheels are connected to. And you're pretty much done guys, but that's the video how to take apart Harbor Freight 1.5 ton rapid pump race jack. See you guys on the next one. Please subscribe to the channel. I got more videos coming, more videos on the channel right now. Check the link in the description for the things I use to dismantle this jack.